Well, it was a summer when the Chariot Fire roared out of the desert and destroyed the shrine camp at Mount Laguna. 4 months later, there's still no answer as to what started it. There's also no answer about when rebuilding that camp will take place. New at 6, 10 News reporter Bob Lawrence with why it's not just Shriners who want answers.
That's the backside of the stove, which was the original from 1954.
Deborah Chandler points to what's left of her classic Airstream trailer. It and most of what was the historic shrine camp looks just as it did days after the fire. The Chariot Fire started on the desert floor July 6th. By the time it was out, the historic lodge built in the 1900s was gone. In August at the Bahr Shrine in Kearney Mesa, Don Weirman showed us what remained of the camp, which fit on a single table.
Shrine Camp is not a loss just to Shriners. The Shrine Camp is a loss to many organizations.
At one point, there was 134 structures here at the Shrine Camp. 122 of them looked just like this one, burned to the ground. Chandler, who owned that classic trailer, and others who had cabins up here want to rebuild.
I, as a homeowner, I have the same questions that everyone else does. When are we going to learn what caused it? When are we going to learn when we can go forward?
Shriners lease the property from the U.S. Forest Service and have 9 years remaining on their current lease.
Whether they decide to allow us to remain on the property and renew our lease, that's entirely up to them.
Down the road, Tom McWay at the Laguna Lodge hopes something gets done.
It takes away a lot of people, the 50 or 100 people that would come up on a weekend.
According to Chandler, the Shriners have completed an environmental assessment and have put out bids for cleanup, but they still need approval from forestry. Meantime, there are signs of life that the camp may be coming back, at least from nature's point of view.
It's significant.
It's hope.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Bob Lawrence, 10 News.
Now, we did reach out to the U.S. Forestry, but we're unable to get a status report before tonight's broadcast.